Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, Keto Cooker Ron, and I'm Ron. And welcome to the back room. We're once again making a recipe here because it's quieter and it's early in the morning. And I had some of these chia seeds. I wanted to start making some things with some chia seeds again. And we're going to make some pudding with that. Now if you never had chia seeds before, they're really good and healthy for you for low carb keto or just about any time of day. And this recipe comes to you from Myra from Low Carb Above. We're going to make a strawberry blueberry chia seed pudding, and if you just follow me along you should be fine. It's a very, very simple recipe. Now when you put your chia seeds in some type of container, just be careful because they will make a mess if you get them all over the place, and you're going to have a heck of a time trying to clean it up. So without further ado, let's get right into the recipe. And I modified this, by the way, for this particular recipe. And you're going to need some type of milk. Any milk will work, but I happen to pick this coconut cream and almond milk at the local market basket, and better half original. And let's see, let's flip it around. These are the macros. I haven't tried this before, but I thought I'd try it now because I want to get back on the wagon again and start getting some of this weight off. So anyways, first thing you do is you put 5 tablespoons of chia seeds in a bowl. So the recipe calls for 5 tablespoons. This is the tablespoon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then the recipe calls for 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. I meant to tell you about this. This was pretty well packed to the top. And when I went to go open it and I tried to pull the seal off, it went all over the place. So just be aware of that if you buy this product. So this calls for a 1.5 cups of almond milk, or any milk she said. It's about a half. There's a cup. And now the recipe calls for about a tablespoon of Choc Zero, or maple syrup, or you can use honey if you have honey. And this is the greenies on the back. And I love this syrup, by the way. It's really, really great when you're doing pancakes or waffles or just about anything on low carb. And it's really quite thick, so we're just going to kind of like eyeball it. Most of the time when I'm doing recipes, I just eyeball what I think is a tablespoon. It might be a little more than a tablespoon, but like I said, you do you in many of my recipes. And it is quite sticky, by the way. And I'm just going to take a little bit of a whisk, and you're just going to kind of like stir it a little bit. Try not to get a mess all over the place. Just keep working it. So there you have our chia seed pudding mix. So let's just do a quickly recap on what we did. We took 5 tablespoons of chia seeds, 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. We took 1.5 cups of almond milk. In our particular case, we used the almond milk with coconut milk. And then we used about a little bit over maybe a tablespoon of maple syrup from Choc Zero. We stirred it up, and now this goes in the refrigerator for about maybe 1-2 hours. And then we come back, we'll assemble our chia pudding in a mug, and our choice of fruit, and it could be any fruit of your choice. You could put peaches in it or anything you want. For our particular purposes today, we're going to put strawberries and blueberries, and what we're going to do is we're going to layer it like a lasagna in our mug, and Then we'll put that back in the refrigerator, let that chill out for a couple of hours, and later on today we'll come back and talk about it in the back room, show you what the final product looks like. But I hope you enjoyed this recipe, and don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Love it Keto, Ron's Weight Loss Journey, and then the new channel, Keto Cooker Ron, and I'm Ron. And have a great day, and talk to you guys in a few. Hi guys, so we're back. So our chia seed pudding mix has been in the refrigerator for a couple of hours. As you can see, it's quite thick now. It's been settling in. So what we're going to do now is we're going to make our pudding in a mug, and I'll show you how we do that. We're going to use some fresh strawberries. We prepped them the other day. We'll just go over them with some bad stuff over there. We'll take out the bad and just what we're going to do with some of these is slice them up and layer them out in between like a lasagna. And then we have some couple of blueberries. We'll probably put in a few of those just for a garnish. Again, these have already been washed and rinsed. And I'm just double checking them to make sure there's no rotten part in here. There's no right or wrong answer here. You can put almost any kind of fruit in here. And I love strawberries, by the way. I'm very fortunate that I've never been allergic to anything. I made this recipe a couple of times before. This recipe comes from Myra from Low Carb Love, and what I did was I just condensed it down a little bit, and I'll probably put one more strawberry. I made it a couple of different ways before. I used my little Ninja blender, and I did the puree and the strawberries and whatever, and it came out really good. But now I'm just gonna kind of like do like this, very easy. Easy peasy. And if you hear my heater kick in there, it's very, very cold out this morning. It's got down to 40 last night. It's early in the morning. I had a hard time sleeping last night. I woke up around 12:30, went back to bed for a little while, and my back was killing me last night. I'm going to be at the parish tonight, volunteering. And you can cut these strawberries up as thick or as thin as you want. There's no right or wrong answer here. But all you do from this point, you just take a little bit of, and again the heat is just kicked in, you just take a little bit of chia seed, lay it down at the bottom, spread it around a little bit, just like a lasagna. And then you're going to take some of your strawberries, dump a little bit in, a little more chia seed. Layer of blueberries. I love blueberries, I love strawberries, I love all fruits. When you're doing strict keto though, you are limited to a certain amount of these, like pineapple for instance, and bananas would be on a no-go. But when you're down a significant amount of weight, I'm down over 120 pounds, and I have them every now and then in moderation. Add a little bit more strawberries. This one over here, we'll do some blueberries on top of the strawberries. A little more pudding. Not really sure how many calories this is. I'm sure it's not much. I can pretty much figure it out for you guys if you want me to figure out the calories and the macros there. You guys let me know, you know, if you want me to actually do that. A little more strawberries. My hands are just kind of like sprawl them out a little bit. A little more chia seeds. Actually, put the rest of the chia seeds. Again, on the chia seeds there, if you're working with them, just be careful. If you drop them on the floor, you're going to have one heck of a mess. So I hope you can see what's going on with that camera side angle. They got it all layered with strawberries and blueberries. And And there you have our final product. But I just wanted to show you how it's made, and pretty simple really. So let's just go over the ingredients real quick and what we did. So this recipe comes to you from Myra from Low Carb Blog. I highly suggest checking out her channel. She lost a significant amount of weight, and I've been following her for quite a while. She makes a lot of great recipes, these type of recipes, a lot of desserts. Yeah, so I was recommended that, and I got some links below the video of some of the great YouTubers that I've been following. I'm currently redoing my show more list there, and I'll be adding some subscribers back to my list over here. I just hadn't gotten around to it because this is the new channel I just recently created. So this particular recipe is called chia pudding, and strawberry chia pudding blueberry dessert. We use chia seeds, 5 tablespoons, 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. We used 1.5 cups of almond milk, a combination of coconut milk, and then we used 1 tablespoon of maple syrup, and we just eyeballed it. So we might have went over a little bit on the maple syrup, and if you don't have the Choc Zero or sugar-free maple syrup, you can use honey or any keto-approved condiment. And then as far as your fruit goes, I use strawberries and I use blueberries, but they can be any fruit really. You can put peaches, mangoes, oranges, everything works. You could have, as an option, you could have put vanilla extract in here. So these are some ideas, and then you could even put some walnuts or pecan pieces on top of here. Maybe a little bit of fiber oats, not really keto again, but if you want to add something a little bit different. And you could probably throw in a little bit of whipped cream on the top. But yeah, so this is just some ideas I'm throwing out to you guys. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this little video. So again, I'm not really sure the calories on this, but I'm sure it's quite low. This is really, really good. I can't get over this. Again, you got the combination of the fresh strawberries, you got the blueberries, and you got a lot going on here. The layers are phenomenal. So I'm going to go ahead and have my morning breakfast, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. It helps other people know when I post the latest video like this one. You guys are always amazing. And let me know if there's anything you want me to make that you just curious about. All these recipes, guys, has helped me to lose over 120 pounds in a 2+ year period. Okay, so I'm not currently losing a ton of weight, but I am still losing. There might come a point in time where I feel as if right now that if I don't lose any more weight, I'm okay with where I am. Still want to get down to 180, and I still want to get under 200 pounds. But sometimes I feel as once you reach a certain plateau, no matter how hard you try, you're not going to lose any more weight. And you know, I kind of might be already at that plateau, but I'm going to still try hard. Still going to try to get the weight off. But I'm going to go ahead and finish my my nice dessert. I hope you enjoyed this video, and enjoy your day, enjoy your weekend, stay safe, stay healthy. Love you guys, peace and love. Don't forget to share and subscribe, and remember, sharing is caring. And subscribing is caring too, because it helps my other YouTubers know when they post the latest videos like this.